Good evening, everybody. Steve from Real Progressives. We are going to Philly tomorrow morning. I will be hopping on the train and I will be heading to the People's Convention where there will be absolutely no air conditioning, temperatures in the high 90s, and I suspect total bedlam throughout the city. But one of the things I'm most excited about is seeing actual progressives line the streets all over Philadelphia, letting people know we're there. I am hoping to goodness that you all show up in large numbers this weekend and throughout the week, no matter what happens at the convention. I fully expect, and I think you should too, I fully expect to see the Democratic Party pulling all kinds of shenanigans. I don't know what they'll pull. They'll probably tell delegates the wrong time to do things. They'll probably tell delegates the wrong address for things. They'll probably, have an extra special security brigade patting us down if we have Bernie symbols on or Bernie signs. I don't know. But I do know this. We have to show up loud and proud, ready to represent, and ready to be able to tell when cameras are in front of us why the hell we're there. It doesn't do any good just to go running around. So we got to make sure they know why we're there. So tomorrow, when I'm at the People's Convention, I hope I get to meet some of you all. If any of you guys are there early, please hold me a spot in line because there's only 800 people getting in that room, and I'm taking a 2-hour train ride to get in there. It's the earliest I could get in. So please message me offline if you can save me a spot at the head of the line there. Um, there's a bunch of interesting people that are going to speak at that tomorrow. It's not quite as high profile. But it does finish out the evening with Nina Turner and Dr. Jill speaking. So that's pretty promising, pretty exciting. Several of our members, Kia Love and Sandy Scholes, will be there with me, and we will be meeting up with hopefully Eric Bloss of the Progressive Independent Party, some of their friends, and we have interviews lined up, I hope, with Black Men for Bernie on Monday. Jacqueline Lukeman and her husband AB will be there to do that. We have our own Claudia Stauber, who's going to be volunteering, and I believe she'll be speaking at one of the rallies on Monday. She's also got the inside track on being inside the convention. More power to you, Claudia. I have no interest in being around that many true blue Democrats. But in the end, I want to be out there in the street. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Monday we'll be interviewing or trying to hook up with Victor Tiffany of the Revolt Against Plutocracy, the originators of the Bernie or Bust movement. And hopefully we'll be able to get some other people throughout the week. We're kind of leaving it open. There's a documentary being done about the movement. We've been asked to interview for that. So there's a lot of interesting things going on, and I'm hoping that we can all be a big part of that. So let me know if you're going to be there. I'd love to meet people. I'd love to interview you for Real Progressives, part of our streams. A lot of really interesting stuff's going on, folks. We're starting our YouTube channel. We've put most of our focus on Facebook. Other people have done it the other way around. But the YouTube channel will be up soon. Our website is in beta right now. We're very excited about that. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be another nation from Nation Builder. We're looking forward to being able to really, really provide you with a boots on the ground experience of the entire festivities out and about. Obviously, we don't have 1 million people, but we have 4 or 5 people that are specifically going to be out there roaming the streets, looking to interview various people. Hopefully we can contact some of the people you'd like to hear from as well and maybe get some live streams going with that. In any event, if you guys know something that's happening, if you guys know something that we should know about, message us here at Real Progressives ASAP, and we will try and get someone on top of it immediately. We would like to cover everything as well as we can. If there's something going on with the police, please let us know on the back door. Send us a message, send me a message, send anyone a message. When it comes to Real Progressives, you can send it directly to the page and one of our editors will get it. We will be communicating nonstop I downloaded something called Fire Chat. I'm not sure if you're familiar with what Fire Chat is, but apparently Fire Chat is going to be used quite frequently just in case they try to shut down communications. Um, it's pretty exciting times, folks. And I'm not so much excited about the actual convention. I'm excited about you guys. I'm excited about real lefties. Like, I mean, how often do you hear people say there is no left wing in America? I mean, I hear it all the time. I want to be part of that left wing revival. I want to be part of that far left. I want to hear them talking about far left conspiracies. It's a vast left wing conspiracy. I want to be a part of it. I really do. I want to be part of a progressive resurgence in America, maybe a progressive movement that's never been seen before. I want to do that. And I know you guys do too, because there's so much at stake for us. I've been saying in almost all of my live streams as we've talked about this, that this is our ground zero. This is the birth of a movement. Bernie has started the fire. We're going to go ahead and take it and turn it into a blaze. We're going to make this place go crazy. And part of that is making sure that we all stop worrying about our own personal glory and start worrying about this movement. Stop putting our hope in individuals and start putting our hope in each other, in the whole thing. We are all part of this movement, and this movement is so much bigger than any one person. So don't let any of this stuff going on right now bring you down. Don't let anything that happens to Bernie bring you down. Don't let anything happens to Jill Stein bring you down. Don't let anything happens to any of us specifically bring you down. Only make it be more fuel for the fire. Let's elevate. Let's get this thing going. So if you are going to be there and you know of an event and you know of something and you know somebody that would be a really, really good person to have give a progressive side of the story, send us a message. Let us know how to contact you, and we'll try and track you down while we're out and about. In any event, this is Steve with Real Progressives. I'm going to sign off right now, and I will be loud and proud tomorrow, and I'll be live streaming as much as I possibly can. If I can get into the convention, you'll get live footage from there. I know they're going to be doing their own live streams, but I want to try and give you our perspective. So with that, thanks for being a part of Real Progressives with us, and we look forward to a long time supporting this movement. You all have a great night.